Top 10 Home Remedies for Lupus Rash. The appearance of butterfly-like rashes from the nose ridge and both cheeks is suggestive of an autoimmune disease called lupus. Lupus rash or malar rashes are scaly red or purple blotches that make skin photosensitive. Lupus itself is a difficult disease to treat since the immune system has a failure in recognizing tissues and begin to attack itself. Home remedies for lupus rash include plants and ingredients that do not only heal the patches of skin irritation but has an aggressive hormone balancing effect to manage the disease from the inside. Causes and symptoms. What is causes? Lifestyle, stress, and hormonal imbalance and genetics, taking certain medications, exposure, and usage of chemicals. What is symptoms? Butterfly-like rashes on the face, fatigue, unrelieved stress. Best 10 home remedies for lupus rash. Various home remedies for lupus rash can be used to alleviate the pain and swelling of the symptoms. There might be no effective cure in totally curing this disease. Immune system stimulation and stress reduction is also beneficial to counter this disease. 1. Gynostemma. This herb acts like a ginseng that aids in hormone and body balance and helps modify the immune system. It increases the environmental stress by its therapeutic effect and helps the body rejuvenate to be able to improve the condition. 1. Add 1 teaspoon of gynostemma in 250 ml water. 2. Infuse the leaf for 5 to 10 minutes. Drink the infusion once a day. Gynostemma may interfere with blood clotting and interfere with medications for such condition. It is not recommended for people with bleeding disorders and undergoing surgery. 2. Coconut oil. Coconut has antibacterial properties to eliminate germs when applied topically. Ingesting coconut oil helps in removing toxins and impurities that cause strain on the function of the immune system. 1. Swish some virgin coconut oil in the mouth for 5 minutes. Swallow. 2. Do this twice a week, best done during bedtime. Coconut oil is in the deliberation of its effect on cholesterol level. To be safe, people with cholesterol issues should avoid using this product. 3. Maitake, shiitake, and reishi. The combination of these mushrooms is packed with vitamins and minerals that fight cancer and autoimmune disease. Maitake, in particular, helps in stimulating the immune system to alleviate the condition and treat lupus rash. 1. Add an equal amount of maitake, shiitake and reishi mushrooms to 1 cup of water. Boil and let steep 5 minutes. 2. Strain the liquid and drink 2 times a day. Maitake should not be taken by people with diabetes and low blood pressure. It could also affect blood sugar and make it difficult to control when about to undergo surgery. 4. Basil leaves. Basil is used for curing multiple ailments because it is safe and does not interfere with any medications. It has anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties that work hard to sweep away harmful microorganisms from the body. It can be used as a topical solution to soothe skin inflammation. 1. Boil handful of basil leaves in water. 2. Drink 2 to 3 cups of the decoction once a day to remove bacteria from inside. Basil leaves are contraindicated in person with bleeding problems and low blood pressure as it might have an impact in blood clotting. People with forthcoming surgery should also avoid using this. 5. Cat's claw. Used generally for urinary diseases, cat's claw has a high level of antioxidants that is beneficial in eliminating harmful toxins, neutralize free radicals and prevent cell damages. It helps in stimulating the immune system and reduces the inflammation to manage the symptoms including lupus rash. 1. In a glass jar, add 100 grams powdered herb to 1/2 liter of 100 proof vodka. 2. Place in a cool and dark area. Shake regularly for 21 days. Strain. Take 1 to 3 milliliters of the tincture in a 3/4 cup of water 2 to 3 times a day. Cat's claw is not recommended for people with leukemia and bleeding disorders. It is not recommended to be taken with other medication as it might interact with the drug's action. 6. Ginger and honey. To control swelling of the rashes, potent antibacterial and anti-inflammatory ingredients are necessary. The combination of honey and ginger are an excellent mixture that helps in managing the skin to relieve itching and eventually heal the patches. Aside from topical application, the mixture can be taken internally to alleviate the disease from within. 1. Crush 2 fingers of clean ginger and extract the juice. 2. Add to 100 milliliters pure and organic honey. 3. Mix 2 teaspoons of the mixture to a glass of warm water. 4. Drink the mixture before bedtime. Ginger is not advisable to be used by people with bleeding disorders, diabetes, and heart condition. Honey may cause an allergic reaction to people allergic to pollens and not for use in children below 1 year old. 7. Borage. This herb is a beneficial home remedy for lupus rash and is used in treating autoimmune disorders. It helps in relieving inflammation and improves the function of the intestine and modulates the function of the immune system. 1. Add 1 cup of boiling water to 1/4 cup crushed borage leaves. 2. Steep for 5 minutes. Strain it. 3. Drink the concoction twice a day. Borage is contraindicated in persons with liver diseases as it contains alkaloids that worsen the liver condition. It might also slow down blood clotting in people who have bleeding disorders and surgery. 8. Turmeric and milk. Turmeric is a powerful herb in treating various ailments and boost the immune system. Milk contains necessary vitamins to help nourish and give strength to help the body build more defenses. 1. Add a teaspoon of turmeric to a glass of milk. 2. Drink the solution every night before bedtime. Turmeric is not suitable for patients suffering from gallbladder problems, bleeding disorder, iron deficiency, GERD and diabetes, as it might worsen the condition. It also known to reduce fertility and should be avoided by people trying to conceive. 9. Pinus pinister. This tree contains substances that help in blood regulation in the system and consequently improve the blood flow. It stimulates the immune system and act to prevent inflammation and lessen the severity of the condition in treating lupus rash. 1. Put a handful of Pinus pinister bark in 9 cups of boiling water. 2. Cover and reduce heat. Simmer until the water quantity is halved. 3. Strain and set aside in a bowl. On the used bark, add another 5 cups of water and repeat the process. Add the strained extract to the previous concoction. Add back the bark and return to the fire. 4. Simmer until only 1/4 of the water remains. Take 6 teaspoons of the extract with yogurt daily. This plant is contraindicated in people with diabetes and bleeding disorder. It might increase and worsen the condition. 10. Suma. To reduce the effect of lupus, increasing stamina, balancing the hormones, and boosting the immune system, the herb suma is really helpful. It is an efficient plant that targets carcinogens and helps the body adapt to stress and helps manage the immune system and deals with the swelling and inflammation. 1. Mix 1 tablespoon chopped suma roots, bitter orange peel, and 1 teaspoon sweet cinnamon. 2. Add to 2 quarts cold water. Bring to a boil over low heat. Steep covered for 10 minutes. 3. Add lemon to taste. Drink once a day. There is no reliable information given on drug interaction and side effects of suma. For safety, pregnant and breastfeeding women should avoid using this herbal medications and are time-honored approach helpful in treatment of various ailments. Home remedies for lupus rash are intended for immediate relief to counter the inflammation and reduce stress in order to improve and manage body functions.